down to Austin for work. But he made the drive back up to hang out with us here at Icebox number 9, and I'm excited. So EOL and Fox played last night at Don't Get Tilted in Garland, and I believe Fox did come away with the win, but it was very, very close.
Nice.
We went Game 5, almost last stock. EOL really just not ready to go down without a fight, right?
Right.
So we're going to get a little bit of a run back on that, and I am super excited to see it.
Yeah, 100%. We can get another heater Game 5. I am down for it, right? I am 100% down.
Absolutely. I would love to see it.
Especially in this matchup where, like, it's amazing to watch because if you're just, like, a Melee fan or nostalgic, this is very Fox versus Marsh.
Yeah, a little bit,
a little bit. You know, not exactly Claren, but it kind of gives those vibes of just, like, obviously as Lox, you're the edge guarding machine, and as Fox / Zetterburn, you're just using that shine, using those quick buttons to overwhelm the opponent, right? So
yeah, EOL repping the buff Zetterburn tag.
Bro, you
hell no. Now we are going to see them both spam rock for this rock, paper, scissors because they refuse to give up.
Pre-pass Zetterburn was so frustrating, man.
That was, oh, don't even get me started. They'll get Fox started, most importantly.
That character. Oh my gosh. Definitely good on the devs for Rano and Zetterburn. Rightly getting toned down, and they're still very strong characters, but you feel like they're not super unfair, right? They don't have to, because those movement stats of those characters were just absurd. Definitely
the case. So I'm excited to see where this goes. EOL and Fox have a pretty close record. It's been, I'm pretty sure Fox favored, especially lately. However, it's always close. Every time I watch, I'm really not sure who's going to win, and I think we're going to be getting a lot more of that tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Going to Godai, very effective stage for both these characters. Lox, you get that platform conversion. Zetter, once again, we saw what Beastly did with platforms earlier. So I like the choice from both of them, but we see the early advantage state right now, and that is actually a buff, or I believe a nerf to down B. That would have normally beat that out, but actually, parry.
There's parry. The shine, there's the down throw. Now, really explosive start for Fox, racking up nearly 100%. So EOL is going to have to do a lot of work to bring this back, but there's the reverse back air that Fox loves so much. EOL is going to find his way back onto stage. Fox barely missing the runoff down air there, but there's the back air. Not quite going to do it. Fantastic DI from EOL and great meatball placement from Fox.
Yeah, so once again, that's actually due to changes in the game. Early on in the game, that meatball will lose to Zetter down B. Now it actually beats it out, so you have to be a lot more careful with Zetterburn recovering this matchup.
Yeah, I'm glad they're starting to place a little more emphasis on Loxodon's meatball. I think there's a lot of potential there, and I'm glad to see Fox finally start using that and show what it might be capable of. But,
I felt a little bad for a while because like Crag Rock was so effective and like other projectiles. Like Meatball's so cool, but it just lost out of certain things. So like you mentioned, the changes to it recently have been pretty cool. Like the game, how it's going. Okay, going to DI that behind, but once again, you're still in this the Lox portal here. Just not much you can do against all these jabs.
It can feel like a lose-lose, honestly. You DI out, you get hit with the forward air or the up air. You DI in, you get hit with a back air or an up air regardless, right? So it can be scary, but not looking too great for EOL right now. 133%. You're a stock down. There's the down tilt. Great DI to stop Fox from finding a follow-up. We're a little bit out of confirm range here. Very nice shine confirmed from EOL. Very clean, very stylish.
Yeah, we normally see the fair finisher, but he's like, no, I don't want to get the weak spot, so I know at this percent, the down air is just going to do it.
Absolutely.
So.
And it's very clean. There's the shine spike.
Oh, you're in a bad spot here.
Very bad spot. The up B from Zetterburn.
Pressure there from EOL, but you were going to get reversal. That is so hard to deal with. If you don't attack that side B from the right angle, you will just die at zero possibly.
Yeah, that absolutely can happen. I think Fox knew that. I think letting it rip there was a risk, but a calculated one, and it worked out for him. Fox looking for the down B to take this stock and finish out this game, but he's not quite going to find it.
That's rough, that nair, up air, great conversion. And I love Fox so ready for, you're gone.
Oh! Yeah. Very nice conversion. A little baby dash action at the end there. Yeah. I love it. It was very precarious from the second that first down tilt hit, right? It wasn't the spike, so you weren't going straight down into the blast zone, but you're still well in Loxodon's pressure range. Not somewhere anybody wants to be.
No, and now we're starting to see Fox come alive with the Magma confirms, right? He was playing it pretty conservative earlier in the tournament, but now as he grows in confidence, he's like, I'm just going to let it rip. And we see what he can do with it, right?
Absolutely, yeah. It is true. I mean, we talked a little bit about Fox opting to usually keep that for the defensive and the recovery option, but every once in a while, just like the set with Takedo, he lets it rip for an offensive option to find a stock, and it's fantastic.
Yeah, fantastic job. But now we see EOL showing what Zetterburn can do. Love that tech in place, though. Fox thinking he would go a direction, but Okay, but yeah, now we're seeing the train that Zetterburn can do. I don't care if you're floaty or not, Zetterburn will combo you to oblivion.
Oh, absolutely. I think Zetterburn really is very comfortable fighting against floaties, especially one as big body just Loxodont. There's just so many options to kind of run away with it. And right now we're seeing exactly that, a little bit of an inverse of the last game, where Fox started off with such a good lead. But he's starting to claw that back right now.
Yeah. We saw an early floor hug there against the Zetterburn, right? If you can floor hug that shine, floor their options. It was very, very strong. The down strong just covers so much, man. It's one of Loxodont's best attacks.
Absolutely.
Very slow, but the coverage is crazy.
Yeah, 100%. And it used to be a little precarious, I feel like, when the angle was so uncomfortable, but they've changed that a little bit, and it seems to be a much better use case option for looking for kills. But a much closer start to this game. But oh my goodness, there's the jab into the up strong. We are going golfing. Fox is ready. Dinner is served, baby.
Can DIN, man. And it's so hard because you do not want to be off stage against Loxodont. You just want to maintain that control, but that's what he's hoping for, to get the back air up smash.
But you know what? In the same vein, I think you really don't want to be you don't want to be off stage against Zetterburn either, right? I think both of these are characters who can be pretty heavily punished for choosing to go off stage. So it gets very scary. Great floor hugs from EOL, but Fox is ready for all of them, and now we're just tanking on extra damage because, of course, when you floor hug, you reduce the amount of knockback, but it does increase the amount of damage you take by 25%, and that's a big deal. And oh my goodness, very nice up strong punish from EOL. That's a very big deal when you're someone as light as Zetterburn is. More of a middleweight, of course, but definitely a lot lighter than Fox and Loxodont here.
Well, these jabs have been so good at just intercepting the approach, and
goodness,
that is that DDDF smash.
That's the taquito, the DDDF smash.
Yeah, dude,
absolutely.
like, Fox be throwing out, like, when I'm like, yeah, that's an old DDDF smash. I'm sorry,
You can
bro.
see it. You can definitely see the DDD experience in him. And that was just brilliant. The reverse hit, that fully charged magma is just going to do it.
Yeah, but like you mentioned, offstage, Zetterburn can be very punishing too. Those shines so hard for Loxodont. Linear recovery, but
yeah, Fox was not ready with the DI on that forward air.
Yeah. There it is again!
Oh my goodness, you can't air dodge in place there.
What is the second one? You're a fiend, bro.
He is a fiend. He's looking for it, man. I told you this last game, losers, Fox is a danger. He will do anything he can to get the run back on the person who sent him down to the losers. And we've seen this a lot previously, like when Salt came to town. She sent him into losers, and he brought that back. And I think we're seeing a lot of that right now.
He beat Salt?
He did. He beat Salt. He beat Salt. If you're not aware, top 15 melee player in the world. Came to Icebox, played a little bit of Rivals, and Fox took it over her, but only after she beat him in Winners Finals.
I love the ult community. Like, and that's the great thing about Rivals. Like, we have the combination of all these communities, melee, ultimate, Rivals 1. So that was a melee ultimate matchup, and love ultimate going on top. Love to see that, and Fox showing that right in this 2-0 dominant lead right now.
Once we get a little ult versus Rivals 1 here.
Yeah.
That's EOL's sole background. He's
Okay.
not playing anything other than Rivals 1. He was actually an Endless main. So he swapped over to the Zetterburn, and it's done him very well. Very, very talented player.
100%. Going Battlefield here, which is pretty scary against Dojo.
Oh, Dojo?
You know, I'm sorry, I'm ult-pilled, but
no, it's okay. It happens to the best of us.
But
it's the triplat.
It's the triplat, and it's very precarious against Loxodont, though, because, I mean, I can see you have a lot of shield drop options as Zetter, but man, dude, when you get on that fight against Lox, you are taking so much.
It's rough. We talked about it in the game with Taquito. I mean, that up strong covers the whole platform. Now Fox opting not forward, opting to go for the up air instead, which also covers the majority of the platform. So sometimes you get stuck up there in knockdown state, you're kind of screwed. It feels like there is no right option. Just like that, roll in, a fantastic choice for EOL, but he's still going to get punished for it. Sometimes the answer is to just not get there in the first place.
Okay, yeah, couldn't punish the up until the platform actually interfered with the punish, strangely enough. But you're still looking pretty good if you're Fox right now. Yeah, just let it rip. That kills, and it's pretty hard to punish in that position. And now with that back throw, the wall jump forward there, just going to take you by surprise.
Goodness. Oh, the forward, the up strong. What is he cooking right now?
He is cooking. You said that last set was close. Well, he said,
he said, let me show you something. Let me show you something.
Man.
A whole stock up right now. This is scary. This is very, very scary. There's the down throw. Going to find the regrab into the forward throw with great GI from EOL, avoiding the sweet spot, maintaining his space on stage, but Fox is a wall. You cannot get through it.
It's so tough. Yeah. Be the forward airs. How do you escape? And once again, you're just stuck on that platform. You have no option against an up strong.
No, absolutely. And that's what is so scary about this stage, right? I mean, if neutral is a conversation, Loxodont is a brick wall.
That's true.
And it's hard to get through it. Now, EOL is finding his way through with the down air. There's the shines. Finally getting a chance to make his own here. Great power shield on the up strong. Fox finding the up airs. EOL returning with a down air of his own. There's the sweet spot forward air. Very nice. A good opportunity for an edge guard here, but you're going to get, no double jump. You are gone. Fox in a very clean 3